Hello, my name is David R. Hines, Sheriff of Hanover County, Virginia. In Hanover, we have a long history of partnering with our community and exploring innovative and creative ways to keep our community safe. Police agencies across the country conduct thousands of traffic stops every year, and for many citizens, this might be your first and only encounter with a law enforcement officer. Understanding the role of the law enforcement officer, as well as your responsibility during a traffic stop, will further your opportunity to have a positive encounter as together we work to keep you and those you care for safe. The following videos were inspired by local faith and community members coming together and partnering with the Hanover County Sheriff's Office. It is designed to inform you of what a traffic stop might look like and those best practices to use during this encounter. I hope you will find this video informative, helpful, and a resource to share with others. Please drive safely and remember, strong partnerships create safe communities.
My name is Alex Taylor, and I am an attorney in the Metro Richmond area. As a retired Army colonel, former military judge, and senior prosecutor with 3 decades of legal experience, I recognize the importance of providing resources to keep our community informed and safe. As such, I am pleased to partner with Sheriff Hines and members of the Hanover County Sheriff's Office as we come together for our community to support good driving habits and public safety. We are making this resource available because understanding the law and best practices during a traffic stop is important, it is our responsibility, and this can enhance the relationship between law enforcement and all members of our community. Thank you.
If pulled over by law enforcement for a traffic violation, please immediately pull over to a safe location. If a safe location is not readily available, please reduce your speed and activate your hazard lights while continuing to look for a safe location to pull over. Once you've pulled over, please turn off your radio and lower your window to communicate with the officer. Do not reach for your license and registration until asked by the officer. Keep your hands visible at all times.
Good morning. I'm Deputy Murphy with the Hanover County Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm stopping you this morning, you ran through, you didn't stop for the stop sign at the last intersection. Do you have a driver's license and registration I may see?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Ms. DiLoretto, did you see the stop sign that I'm referring to?
I did.
Any reason you did not stop?
No.
Okay. If you would both remain in the vehicle, I will be right back with you, okay?
Okay.
Thanks. So I'm going to be issuing you a warning today. I'm not going to write you a ticket for failing to stop for the stop sign.
Okay.
I'm going to give you your driver's license registration back. I'm giving you a copy of my business card in case you have any questions at all for me, okay? Do you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so just in the future, make sure that you come to a complete stop, look all directions, and make sure that it's safe for you to pull out onto the highway.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
You're free to go. Be safe.
Sir? Yeah, I'm Deputy Yancey from the Hanover County Sheriff's Office. The reason for the stop, you ran a red light at the last intersection. Okay, is there any reason that you proceeded without stopping?
Just wasn't paying attention.
Okay, you have your license, registration, and proof of insurance?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. All right, thank you. Just hold tight, and I'll be right back. Don't get out the car, okay?
When the officer has your license and registration, he or she will return to their vehicle and run your license information through a database to ensure your license is valid and there are no outstanding warrants in your name.
Here you are, sir. It's your license, your registrations.
The officer will either fill out a summons or return to your vehicle and give you a verbal warning and allow you to leave. If a summons is issued, the officer will explain it to you thoroughly prior to asking for your signature. Remember, your signature is not an admission of guilt, only your promise to appear in court or prepay if you have the ability to do so. For your safety, please remain in the vehicle throughout the stop, unless asked to do otherwise by the officer.
There you go. All right. Here's my business card. So you know who stopped you today, okay?
Good afternoon. I'm Deputy Houck with Hanover.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. How are
Good, good. Ma'am, the reason I stopped you is you were doing 50 and the 35 back there. Were you aware of that?
you? No, I wasn't.
Okay. Are you in a rush or anything?
Yeah, I'm on my way to work.
On your way to work? Okay, okay. Do you have your license registration with you?
Yes, I do.
May I see those, please? How much further do you have to go to work?
Just 15 minutes.
Okay, it's not too much further. Thank you, ma'am. If you would, just stay in the car and I'll be back with you in a couple minutes, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
If a second officer pulls up to the traffic stop, don't panic. This is a common practice. The second officer is just checking on the safety of the officer conducting the traffic stop, and in most cases, will leave after a brief conversation with the initial officer.
All right, Miss Newby, here's your license and registration back. Okay. I'm not going to write you for the speed or anything. I know you got to get to work, running a little behind, but just slow down. Keep in mind it is 35 on this road, all right? Here's my business card if you need anything. Okay? Thank you. Drive safe.
During a nighttime stop, it is a good practice to turn on your interior lights and keep your hands visible at all times.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Deputy Murphy. I'm with the Hanover Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm stopping you this morning is for speeding. Your vehicle entered my radar beam at 50 in a posted 25-mile-per-hour zone. May I see your driver's license and registration, please?
Sure.
Thank you, sir. Are you aware of what the speed limit is on this road?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Any reason why you were driving so fast this morning?
I'm late for work.
Okay, late for work. All right, if you wouldn't mind, please remain in the vehicle. I will be right back up in a few minutes, okay? Thank you, sir.
Throughout the entirety of the traffic stop, remain calm. The officer will work as quickly as possible to get you safely on your way.
So, Mr. Kraus, I am going to issue you a warning today, not a ticket. Here's your information back. I'm going to give you my business card in case you have any questions about who stopped you today. So just be careful, be aware of speed limit signs, and just watch your speed. I know that you are late for work, but we want to make sure that you get there safely, okay?
Thanks.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, thanks.
Okay, be safe. You're free to go.